Hello.
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Yo guys, it's your boy SonTj. How's it going? So this is inspired by Amber's Playhouse. If you haven't heard of Amber's Playhouse, check out her channel. She did a top 10 Vegeta moments where I think MJ. This was a video a while back. And I've been meaning to do, since Goku's my favorite character, check out the shirt, check out the design on the back. I've been meaning to do a top 10 best Goku moments, and there's a lot of them because he is the main character. He gets most of the spotlight, and Goku Day already passed, and what can I say? I'm always late with everything, but I want to talk about the few honorable mentions I have here, so let's get started. Honorable mention is the Spirit Bomb against Kid Buu. This is an iconic moment, where he does like the Super Saiyan into he powers it up, and he beats Kid Buu. The end of the Buu arc, and pretty much the last big fight in Dragon Ball Z. Iconic, but it's still an honorable mention for me. Next one is Goku beating King Piccolo. Literally, it's iconic because they even have in Dragon Ball FighterZ where GT Goku takes a lot of Kid Goku's elements, and even his ultimate, his piercing through Piccolo is one of the precursors to the Dragon Fist that you see in the Wrath of the Dragon in Dragon Ball GT, which is one of my favorite moves. Him beating Piccolo Jr., him beating the Piccolos. Piccolo Jr. is pretty epic because pretty much he does this epic meteor combination. That's one of my favorite attacks that Goku's ever done. And he gets shot damn near in the heart, and he's about to lose, and somehow, some way, with his entire body broken, he headbutts Piccolo and wins. That's iconic in a nutshell and deserves honorable mention. The Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Literally the big meme that on the Dragon Ball FighterZ power up for 5 episodes. This is where most of it comes from. Sean Schindler's performance, Nozawa's performance with this form was fantastic. You see little images of Goku going from Uzaru back to human to a kid. Then he just finally powers up to Super Saiyan 3. Just iconic the way he just destroying everything. Everyone's hyping him up stop it now, Goku, stop it now, with King Kai. Incredible stuff. And the final honorable mention, even though Ultra Instinct, the master completed version, is one of my favorite ones. Completed Ultra Instinct's transformation is still just that close to being the top 10. I love that how Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku's would flow with all this galaxy heat and energy. Then he finally unlocks the form, and he freaking does a multi-shot Gogeta type style against Jiren. Love it. Ultra Instinct, still one of my favorites. Like it more Ultra Instinct Saiyan, but just right before being in the top 10. Okay, for number 10 is the Warp Kamehameha wave against Cell. Now, I just remember this attack so much growing up. I think it's one of the first episodes I seen when I was watching Dragon Ball Z. Because later on I rewatched all of it, but when it was showing up on Toonami, just the combination of the classic Kamehameha wave with the transmission is just incredible. And this is his first time doing it. Granted, he did the Kamehameha wave with his feet. He's done the homing Kamehameha wave, but this one is so broken that he never does it really. He only does it a few more times later on in the series. And the last time I remember correctly is when he did it against Toppo in Dragon Ball Super. I just love this attack, and the way he did it against Cell, he should have pretty much won because they did it they say later on that perfect cell. As long as I have one cell in my brain, I should be good. Goku blew up his entire head. So again, it's better in the dub when they say as long as I have one cell period, I'm alive. But yeah, this is an iconic moment. You always gonna remember this along with the Master Super Saiyan thing. This is one of the things you always gonna remember in the Cell Saga. Number 9 is the Dragon Fist from Wrath of the Dragon. Oh my gosh, if I won't, who will? Come on. This is one of the people who hate Goku. This is one of their biggest legs to stand on, as Goku always won the glory. But I love this, bro. The Dragon Fist, because Shenron is one of those biggest impacts in the entire series, because it's called Dragon Ball, and you collect the Dragon Balls to get Shenron. It's just that the main character Goku summons Shenron in a golden fist and beats Hirudegan. I just love it. Dragon Fist is literally my favorite attack Goku's ever had. It's not even canon. I just love this technique. Number 8 is Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken against Hit. Now, I was struggling being a Dragon Ball Super fan for a while until I saw this moment. Blue Kaioken was one of the most hypest shit I ever seen, bro. Because I like Super Saiyan Blue, but when you add on Kaioken, one of my favorite transformations ever with that, it's so epic. And when the music was playing, where he's just beating the crap out of Hit, when he breaks through the time skip, it just gives me goosebumps every time because the time skip looked damn near unbeatable to that point. Then you have Blue Kaioken kick in, then times 10, he's yelling, then like the Kamehameha wave, like. I love this moment. It gets me hyped just thinking about it. Like, it's one of the reasons I even became a Dragon Ball Super fan. What can I say? Number 7. Number 7 is Goku saving everyone from Frieza on planet Namek. It's especially even better in Dragon Ball Z Kai when you have that Super Dragon Soul music playing. But he comes in, he finally wakes up after Vegeta gets his ass whooped from all the fighters getting their ass whooped. He breaks through the little like time chamber, or not time chamber, but like recovery chamber. Then he's racing against Namek. Then he lands in and he like deflects all the like the blast from Frieza. It's so cool. Like I remember this, like the first time I saw it was like, well, in the anime, but then when I saw it in Dragon Ball Z Budokai, it was so epic and so cool to see. It's just one of the biggest hero moments for Goku. And yes, Goku is a hero, and I'm going to be showing more moments of Goku actually being a hero, you Goku haters. Number 6 is Goku saving Gohan and everyone else from Nappa in their fight, and him just beating down Nappa. It's one of the best moments of Goku just being a pure hero we ever seen, because literally Nappa's about to stomp the crap out of his son, right? But then, out of nowhere, Gohan is saved on the Nimbus, right? And then Goku's trying to check on everyone, see if they're alive, and the more and more he sees that they're dead, the more pissed he gets. Then he powers up, and then you know you have the whole level 9000 thing. Then the most epic, like before Ultra Instinct came along, Goku just dodging all of Nappa's attacks, and he finishes with a freaking punch to the gut, and just it's so cool. Then he finishes off Nappa with the Kaioken attack, and he like beats him like this and throws him over. It's one of the coolest stuff ever, man. Like it just shows how much of a badass Goku is and how much a hero he is because he saves Krillin, he saves Gohan, he just wasn't there to save everyone else, and he brings his revenge on saying like, this is for Yamcha, this is for Tien, this is for Chaozu, this is for Piccolo. Love it. Number 5 is Goku beating down the Ginyu Force. Like, let's talk about this, man. Like, Goku goes in last minute, you know, because he's the GOAT. What can I say? He comes in last minute. He one-shots Riku. Just right there, just one-shots him. Then he proceeds to embarrass and beat the crap out of Jace and Birder. Like, first of all, if he's dodging attacks without even moving, it just shows his feet moving, which was incredible. Then he does his famous, like, Kai attack where he does both arms you see in, like, every Dragon Ball game. And he proceeds just to beat the crap out of everyone. And he beats up Birder the same way he beat up beat up Nappa without even using Kaioken. It's just ridiculously clean. Like this is the coolest Goku has looked in base form in a very long time, and I love it. Number 4 is Ultra Instinct Goku against Kefla. Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like I think this is the best Ultra Instinct Saiyan Goku has looked because he's dodging all of Kefla's attacks. He's just looking like a pure badass. And that finish off when he does that gliding Kamehameha wave, I think we take that for granted because I rewatched a lot of these scenes to figure out like which one do I really like think is one of Goku's best moments. That's the cleanest Kamehameha wave I think we've ever seen. Like it's just so clean. He's dodging every attack. Then he does like a glide finish off and it just boom, and they show the camera like 4 times. It's incredible. It's like one of my favorite Goku moments. And it's not because he's being a hero or those type of things. It's just how badass it is. Like Goku just looks ridiculously awesome in this. And I love this. This is definitely top 4 in my opinion. Number 3 is Kaioken ×3 against Vegeta. This is the most like gruesome beatdown Goku's ever given anyone, at least in my opinion, in the anime. Well, I guess like the other one's like Ultra Instinct Goku beating up Jiren, but this one is like incredible. He bumps up completely into Kaioken ×3. You can tell he's like the power is overwhelming him, but he calms down and he proceeds to just like blink and just beat the crap out of Vegeta. Like every move he does against Vegeta becomes like a move in multiple video games after this. And then that final clash where he's doing the beam clash against Vegeta is incredible. Then he unleashes the Kaioken ×4, which is ridiculous. Like, I love this because it just was the most iconic fights in history, one of the most iconic moments in history. And the Kaioken is one of my favorite transformations, and this is one of the main reasons why. Number 2 is Goku sacrificing his life to save Gohan against Cell when he's about to blow himself up. This is the biggest hero moment for Goku. In many reasons why, because and I also love the new dub, even the Team's 4-star dub, they make Goku look like a hero in this, because Goku is always blamed for not being a great father to Gohan, even though, look, no shots to Gohan, because Gohan's my second favorite character in Dragon Ball, but Goku's only not there because he keeps sacrificing his life to save Gohan. He died like saving Gohan against Raditz. He died in this, saving Gohan against Cell. That's one of the main reasons he's not there. And he understands that Gohan, like, you know, he was overwhelmed by power and everything. And he just says, like, look, take care of Chi-Chi and, like, take care of everyone for me. And you're next up. And it was just a beautiful scene. Like, I didn't really appreciate this as a kid, but as an adult and everything, I really love this scene. It's just one of the most humanizing moments for Goku, and it's incredible. Only one thing beats it, and I'll tell you which one. Number one is Goku turning Super Saiyan against Frieza. Like, we all know this is going to be number one. The amount of emotion, the incredible, it looks great in everything it's been in video games, in Budokai 1, in Burst Limit, to Racing Blast 1, to like in Fighters. It's just a scene that needs to be recreated over and over again because how powerful it is. First, you got Piccolo, who jumps in the way, at least in the anime. He jumps in the way to save Goku. Then you have Krillin, who gets blown away. Then you have Gohan being threatened to be killed right after. Goku just can't handle it. And it's done way better than the manga because it's just like, you know, like in the manga, he just does like this, he transforms, while in the anime, it's a struggle. And in Dragon Ball Z Kai, it's even better because it's just the screeching, the pain, then he unleashes that form, and just the incredible beatdown he does right after where he like grabs Frieza's hand, like freaking breaks it, says that, like, you know, I am Son Goku, the Super Saiyan, or even the original dub, I am the hope of the universe. Like, so much iconic stuff came up from this. It just made me even more of a Goku fan, and like during those years, and like just one of the most heroic moments for Goku because he just shows his pure willingness to not give up in that moment, and I love it. That's one of the major reasons why. I just realized one of the most iconic moments I missed though was Kaioken times 20 against Frieza, but yeah. That's my top 10. So what you guys think? What's your favorite Goku moments throughout Dragon Ball? Either be Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, Dragon Ball Super, hey, even Dragon Ball Heroes. They have like a few cool stuff. Like literally they had a moment with Shida when Goku was fighting that Hearts dude, which is pretty incredible. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would you rearrange this in any type of way? More content should be coming soon. I just gotta, you know, get my creative brain going, and hopefully we can get to 20,000 subscribers pretty soon. Really hoping. Please share this video with your friends if you really enjoy this content. That's how this channel grows. You want my channel to grow, you want me to be more motivated to make more videos, just gotta share these videos, you know, get my name going and support my videos. So yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.